Hello there guys, and welcome to an unboxing here on the GBTV channel of the brand new Nintendo Switch 2 along with the new Switch 2 Pro Controller. But there's clearly one main event, and that is the Switch 2 itself. For the record, it is 10 past 10 in the morning here. I've just been over to Currys to pick this up. I got there at 6:30 in the morning. No one else was there until 10 past 8. So, yeah, I just chilled in Burger King for a bit. Anyway, let's crack into the Switch, shall we? I will say, the box, for me, looked very tiny. But, let's have a look. Oh, there we have. Actually, I'm just going to unplug my keyboard so I don't accidentally hit any keys. But there we have the Nintendo Switch 2. The box won't stay up, but there we go. So, there we have the Switch 2. This is my first hands-on with the Switch 2 and the Joy-Con. Oh, that trigger feels good with the metal buttons. Lovely. And we get the blue one out. There's the blue one, so you'll be playing like this. Yeah, these feel much better than the old Joy-Cons, I will say. We'll get to the main console in a second. First we can see what is in here. I have to be careful with this bit because I've seen that this is where the download code is. So I'm going to quickly do it up here. So, yep, download code is there, so let's move that out of the way. So, we have got important information. And in here we have got a HDMI cable. So it is Ultra certified HDMI Ultra Speed. So there's your Nintendo branded HDMI cable. We've also got our Joy-Con straps and our Joy-Con rails. So these will go on like that. And yeah, that is them ready to be used as mice. And they just come off again. Oh yeah, that is the new mechanism. Ooh, that actually feels quite good. So you hook it on the bottom, then you're meant to push that off for it to then go whoosh. Not bad. And then we got the blue one as well. Yes, there we go. It's the Joy-Con rails. What do you expect me to say? So the Joy-Con, the console, the straps / rails. We have got in here the Switch 2 Joy-Con grip. So the Joy-Cons, this is my first time doing this with the Joy-Cons as well. Oh, that's satisfying. That is super satisfying. Oh yes, and this feels good. It feels good. It feels like an actual controller. Probably not as good as the Pro Controller, but it feels good. Nice. Up top here we have got the power adapter. Let's see, this is going to be 60 watt. Sweet, so it's a 60 watt power adapter. So yeah, that's not bad at all. So yeah, so 20 volt, 3 amp, so 60 watt. So the Switch must take 60 watt. I'm a little bit ashamed that it's not a collapsible one that either folds in or just makes it smaller. But hey, we have a power adapter. We then have a USB-C to C cable. There we go, C to C. And then we have the new dock. Let's get this all out of the way. So we have the new dock, which is capable of delivering 4K 60 Hz. And there she is. There we are. And then in the back here, this is where you've got your port for your AC adapter, your HDMI, and your Ethernet port. And it does then have 2 USB-A ports on the side there. And let's have a look at the main device itself. So we have the Joy-Cons there, and the console. We've waited so long for this, but here is the console itself. I know it just looks like a big black rectangle at the moment, but well, that's because it is. But it's massive compared to the old one. This is huge. So on top, we've got your power button, you've got your volume, you've got the spare USB port, you've got the headphone jack. This feels really nice. You've got the game card slot there. On the bottom, you've got another USB port and then speakers. And then on the sides, this is where your Joy-Cons will attach to. On the left and the right. Now, somebody online did design some of these. It somewhat fits. Actually, yeah, it fits pretty much well. So I can have Mario on the side, then have my Joy-Con snap in like that. And then on the other side, on the blue side, I can have Luigi. Again, these aren't being held in there by anything, so I can always take them out. But then yeah, we can have Luigi for the blue Joy-Con. There we are. Then the magnets are... Okay, magnets are stronger without them, so I might have it without them. Hello? Already? Okay, it was coming out. This is why you shouldn't do this when filming a video. Anyway, so Joy-Con hooks in. Hang on. Right, there we go. I got it out off camera. That snaps in. Let's see what the things feel like getting them off. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Now, the main thing, let's turn it on. Let's try that kickstand. And while it boots up, let's have a quick look at the controller. Or not. Cool, yeah, we are in UK or Australia. We're in Europe. That's fine. Right, set up my internet. I'll come back in a sec. Right, so I've set up the internet. It's now asking me to select next with the detached Joy-Con. So I'm going to turn off the torch and zoom in a little bit so that we can see what it looks like to set up. So, select next with the detached Joy 2 controllers. Let me just get this all lined up perfectly. There we go. So, yep, we'll hit next. We'll connect it to a TV later. That's fine. Actually, we'll view the attachment guide. Yep, we know that one for that. And then, yep, from the bottom up. Cool, so I've done that already. Cool. And yeah, so we're just going down to the update. But I'm going to leave this to do its thing now. That's super satisfying to do. And we'll have a look at the Pro Controller. So we're going to move this back a bit. Unplug that again. Right, Pro Controller's on. Yeah. So, switch to Pro Controller. Let me turn the torch back on. There we go. We're going to get this cracked open. Stuck on something. There we are. So again, we have all the legal stuff it needs. We have a USB A to C cable in here. Yep, we have an A to C cable. That makes sense because the dock does have USB A ports on the side, and the Pro Controller is here in the bottom of the box. Let's have a look. Let's have a feel. It's definitely hefty. It's definitely a lot weightier than what I remember the old Pro Controller to be like. Triggers feel good. Bumpers feel good. Buttons, sticks. Oh, those are smooth sticks. Those are some smooth sticks. I don't know what they've done to the sticks, but those are some smooth sticks. D-pad still feels good. Lovely. And just to compare between the 8-bit Do controller, yeah, I can feel the edges of that. But on here, that is just buttery smooth. Not sure how long it will last like that, but that is smooth. So update complete. Let's see. Don't transfer data. I'm going to add a user. So again, actually no, we'll end the video here. So yes, so that is the unboxing of the Switch 2. I've now got a lot of setup to do. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed, then hit that like button, get subscribed, ring the notification bell to be notified when I do upload another video. No idea when or what it will be about, but yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this one. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now.